Public service jobs are being hit as government departments attempt to trim their budgets. Up to 250 are going at the Inland Revenue Department. Catherine Loft joins us live now from outside its head office. Catherine.
Now, 6,000 people work for the Inland Revenue, which means that about 4% of staff are going to lose their jobs. Now, this comes at a time where there's an increased workload for the Inland Revenue as they take on new initiatives like the KiwiSaver superannuation scheme. Now, 2,000 people join KiwiSaver a day, which means that there's going to be increased paperwork for IRD staff to work with, but fewer people to do it. It collects taxes to fill the government's coffers, but now the axe hangs over the tax collectors.
IRD won't be able to deliver the kind of service that it's been delivering up until now and into the future. And for the people remaining at IRD, work will intensify still further and put a lot of stress on the people who are remaining behind.
Up to 250 90 positions at the Environment Ministry and 70 at the Tertiary Education Commission.
It may well not be the last, and certainly public servants across the board are quite anxious about what this budget will bring for them.
Accountants say the IRD is already overburdened with new initiatives like KiwiSaver, while other tax work is piling up.
Our members are still experiencing difficulties at peak times, getting phone calls answered or dealing with IRD systems, and I think we'd be concerned that this is taking resource out of the front line to field those inquiries.
The IRD has faced criticism in the past for its slow response to taxpayers' queries, but the government is downplaying the impact of the cuts.
I don't think you'll see that people who are in positions where they are directly affecting the public service will be caught by this. These are positions that have been involved in setting up things like KiwiSaver and making the big policy changes.
There'll be 2 weeks of consultation before workers here know their fate.
Catherine, clearly tough times for IRD staff. What about other public servants?
Yes, well, the unions say there could be hundreds more people who could lose their jobs this year in the public service. Now, we understand that there's already a review and restructuring going on at the Ministry of Health, Justice and Customs. So the government's really trimming up its budgets. So anyone who once thought that they were safe working for our government really needs to think again.
Thank you, Catherine. In Wellington, Catherine Loft.